Good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to my Biafran families and good morning to the world. The question here now is because we have been hearing rumors that Nigerian government have vowed that they prefer to leave Boko Haram to be existing than to allow Biafrans to exist. In other words, they have completely agreed and make all necessary arrangements on how to destroy Biafra, using the Biafrans to destroy their own self. Money don't they pass from hand to hand. And I heard a very huge amount of money have been passed to Enugu State Governor of Imo State, and that of Ebonyi State. I never hear about Abia and Anambra. I'm still waiting to get the full information. Then the question there now is, when is the Nigerian government going to destroy IPOB? We have put it into writing, and that is why we come out this morning to tell the whole world and also to tell the Biafrans to get ready for what we are going to expect in the coming days, in the coming months. It's not going to be easy. From now till the next month, when Simon Kpai will appear before when his trial will start. And also, I even forgot, from now till the end of this month as well, when Nnamdi Kanu will also start his second trial, because the first trial have gone, he won all. They said no, they have to start the second trial. So we are looking at, we are watching them to see what they are going to bring this coming second trial. But I can tell you for free of charge that Nnamdi Kanu is going to win. In fact, it is a win-win game for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whether the devil like it or not. Anyway, before we venture into the main reason why we are here this morning, let me just use this small opportunity, just chicken opportunity, to pray for all my fans out there. My prayer is working, because some people have been giving me testimonies that each time I pray and they agree to the prayers I made, that something new used to happen to them, because this is not a live program and nobody is going to comment live. But the ones that have my WhatsApp are sending me messages and telling me that I should continue praying. I'm not a pastor, I'm not a man of God, I'm not a general overseer, I'm not a mommy G.O., I'm not a daddy G.O. I am Okulora One Nation, the mouthpiece of ordinary Biafrans who want their voice to be heard before the international community. That was why each time I bring a news to my platform, anyone that have a comment, I must read their comments so that world will see and hear what our brothers are thinking. So that they will not say, oh, it is a few people who are championing this thing. It is a few people who are making noise. Sometimes they will say it is a few individuals who create multiple accounts and stay inside one room and be making this noise, because all these allegations have come and gone. But notwithstanding, we keep on doing what we are doing to make sure that this ministry get to the permanent side. Biafra is a win-win for us. Okay, when Nigerian government is going to destroy IPOB, that is the main subject of this morning, Monday. So, and my prayer to you in this new week, my brother, my sister, my cousin, anyone my audience, in the entirety of the Biafran land, whether you like me or you hate me, it shall be well with you in this new week. I can tell you this for free of charge. You must surely have the God to testify before this week runs down. As long as you have something doing, as long as you have a shop, as long as you have a business, as long as you are not an idle man waiting for waiting for what would I call it, non-existent miracle. My brother, my sister, I speak to you now from the bottom of my heart that this week shall yield something new in your life. It shall yield something new in your entire family. It shall yield something new in your marriages. My brother, if you are having ups and downs in your marriage, by hearing my voice this morning, I said, let there be peace, and peace must surely reign. So my people, let us go straight to the reason why we are here. I think these few points of mine, and I'm very sure I'm able to convince you, but not to confuse you, that my prayers is always working. I didn't say your own is not working. No, please don't get it twisted. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, an unflinching advocate for truth and justice, epitome of a people-oriented leader. That is what another headline we are going to treat this morning. So let us go straight to the reason why we are here. I don't talk too much. I beg me forgive me, because as we know, then the headline there is, When is the Nigerian government going to destroy IPOB? It is not now, not tomorrow, and not ever. This one, the Biafrans, they talk this one, but no be from out to. If I talk this one, make on show working, because this message is coming from the platform of Family Writers Press International, which you people, or rather, which we all know that they are working for DOS, or rather, this platform is under DOS. It is called iconsnews.com. For those who have made it their life's ambition to see the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB crossed, let this article serve as your final reminder. You are wasting your precious time, your resources, your breath, and your destiny. IPOB is not a building you can bomb. IPOB is not a political party you can buy. IPOB is not a movement you can bribe or threaten into silence. IPOB is a spirit, and that spirit is unbreakable. Well, in some extent, I will agree with you. In some extent, I will say no, because IPOB now have turned to a political party where money exchange hands. Yes, you know it and I know it. So let us stop pretending. A few days ago, during a powerful broadcast on Radio Biafra, according to him, Mazi Chinasa Onyoshimuru boldly declared, for those of you that have made snitching your stock in trade, let me burst your bubble. IPOB can never be destroyed. You are wasting your precious time, resources, and energy wanting to destroy indigenous people of Biafra. Even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that set up IPOB, acknowledged that IPOB has a mind of her own. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself is incapable of destroying IPOB, let alone you that claims to be a sabo. Anyway, moving forward, these are not mere words. They are a revelation, a testament to the strength of a movement born out of truth, pain, and a burning desire for freedom. Let me answer, or rather, let's ask these fundamental questions. When is Nigeria government going to destroy indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB? The short and eternal answer is never, and can never. Not now, not tomorrow, not in the next century. In fact, never ever, according to the writer. If you are one of those waiting for IPOB to disappear, then you are simply waiting for Govt, an illusion, a lie, a fantasy that will never become reality. You are waiting in vain. Please, my able listeners, if you know what is the meaning of Govt, I beg, drop it at the comment section. I don't know which one is Govt. Govt, an illusion. Oh, English. Anyway, the school where I go, no teach me this one. The Nigerian state, through its military, DSS, and propaganda machinery, has tried everything unlawfully: prescription, illegal rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, mass arrests, extrajudicial killings, media blackouts and propaganda, economic strangulation, and infiltration. Yet IPOB still stands. Why? Because IPOB is not a man. IPOB is not a group. IPOB is a spirit. A spirit fueled by the blood of the innocent. A spirit strengthened by injustice. A spirit carried in the hearts of millions who know what it means to be denied their identity. A spirit that refuses to die because of truth. Because truth never dies. Wow, this one is have a very deep meaning. Anyway, what they fail to understand is that IPOB was not created to please the oppressors. It was born to liberate the oppressed. It is a divine mission, and as long as justice reigns, IPOB will remain the moral compass of Biafra's freedom struggle. To the bootlickers, the sellouts, and the informants who think silencing IPOB is their ticket to crumbs from the table of Abuja, history will remember you not as heroes but as traitors. You may succeed in deceiving some today, but the future will judge you harshly, because no one forgets the Judas in a revolution. And to the millions of Biafrans across the globe, let this be your assurance: we are not alone, we are not broken, and we are not finished. The Nigerian state can delay justice, but they cannot deny destiny. So again, to those asking, When will IPOB be destroyed? The answer is simply never. This message is from Family Writers Press International. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, an unflinching advocate for truth and justice, epitome of a people-oriented leader. When Nnamdi Kanu was free, the world will witness a truth that many have refused to accept. He is the most influential Igbo figure alive today, not in government chambers, but in the streets, in the markets, in the house of ordinary Igbo. No Southeast governor, no senator, no political heavyweight commands the loyalty and obedience that Kanu inspires. If he says stand up, the people will not only rise, they will do so willingly, boldly, and with conviction. That is power. That is influential. As a leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu's words have echoed beyond the borders of Aligbo, igniting a sense of purpose and awakening a collective identity that decades of marginalization try to erase. He doesn't need a government office to lead. His authority comes from the streets, from the spirit of a people who see in him a reflection of their struggle and an uncompromising voice for their rights. While many politicians need money or coercion to gather a crowd, Nnamdi Kanu only needs to speak his messages, raw, fearless, and unwavering. Touch the core of Igbo conscience. It is this organic connection that separates him from the rest of other political oligarchies in the Southeast. The political elite may have the power of the state, but Kanu has something far greater, that is the trust, the loyalty of his own people. The anticipated moment of his release will not just mark a legal victory, it will signal a seismic shift in the political consciousness of Igbo. His return will shake the foundations of the Southeast political structure, exposing the disconnect between the people and their so-called representatives. More than ever, the Igbo nation needs a unifying figure, someone who can rally the masses not with promises but with purpose. Nnamdi Kanu, through his sacrifice and voice, has become that figure, and when he speaks again, Igbo will not just listen, they will act in accordance. This message for the Family Writers Press International. So my good people, my wonderful people, my Biafran people, and those ones who love me and the ones who hate me, this is the message I brought to us this early Monday morning. So we start up your day with this message, and I can assure you, you will never regret it. Have a nice day, and may the good Lord continue to bless us all, prosper us, and direct our footsteps to be at the right place at the right time. So my people, now here me go take a break, and I can hear my voice again when I come back. Have a nice day. Bye for now. My wonderful people, I love you all.